The Bigfoot taking on the Black Stallion here. Old school truck versus new school truck here today. Black Stallion with a bad bounce. Bigfoot taking a little bit of a lead here. Black Stallion falling behind. Bigfoot, another county ahead of him. Bigfoot coming into the final jump here. Black Stallion way behind. Black Stallion into the wall. And it's going to be Bigfoot getting the win. Bigfoot, your winner here tonight. Black Stallion recovered from hitting the wall there. He's going to try to finish it out with some dignity here. Smacks the wall again. And across the line for the Black Stallion. Buffalo Tremor and a Wildfoot here taking off here. Here again, the Team Bigfoot Wildfoot truck taking on the old school Buffalo Tremor. Pretty dead even right here as they come into the cross section. Wildfoot over the car, Buffalo Tremor right beside him. Buffalo Tremor with a bad bounce there. Wildfoot going to take a little bit of a lead. Coming into the short turn. And it's going to be Wildfoot all the way to home to the finish. Wildfoot, your winner here in this race. We'll give it up for the Buffalo Tremor truck. Gave him a run. We got a little two leaf spring trucks here. War Wagon and Auto Value King Krunch battling it out here. This will be a bouncy race here as these two trucks are leaf springs. Both around the turn without any issue. Coming to the cross section. War Wagon looks like to have a little bit of a lead. As they come into the final turn, War Wagon still has that lead over the Auto Value truck. Last turn here, about dead even. War Wagon slightly ahead. It's going to be the War Wagon beating the Auto Value King Krunch here tonight. All right, here we go with the King Krunch and Gravedigger. Gravedigger number 7, the newest truck in the fleet, taking on the old school King Krunch. This should be a pretty good race. I see Gravedigger might have a little bit of an advantage over the King Krunch. Coming to the cross section here. King Krunch has the lead over Gravedigger, but a bad bounce is going to give the lead back to the Gravedigger. This is where Team Gravedigger is going to pull away from the old school King Krunch. Coming to the final straightaway here. Across the line is going to be the Gravedigger taking the win over King Krunch, who wasn't very far behind. But this right here is a battle of the team trucks, Wildfoot and Bigfoot. Both these guys, it's going to be a great race. They want to win here on both sides of the camp. Only one of them is going to get it though. Only one truck to the finals in this race. Coming to the cross section, Wildfoot is ahead by a little bit. Bigfoot is closing though. Bigfoot has a short turn compared to Wildfoot, who has the longer turn. About even coming out of the turn. Bigfoot on the power here before the Wildfoot. Wildfoot gaining. It's going to be Bigfoot across the line. Wildfoot, bad crash. Bad crash from the Wildfoot truck. Gravedigger and a War Wagon taking on each other here. Gravedigger, the newer truck. War Wagon, the old leaf spring truck. Bouncing around out there. Gravedigger, good distance ahead of the War Wagon here. It is Gravedigger's race to win. Or lose for that matter as they come to the cross section. Gravedigger way ahead. War Wagon is hitting the cross section. Gravedigger in the final turn. Gravedigger, oh no, up on two wheels. Gravedigger up on two wheels. Hits the wall there. He's going to come to a stop. War Wagon still rolling. The Gravedigger truck is rolling again, but it's too little too late as War Wagon is on the straightaway. And heading across the cars to the finish line. War Wagon, your winner here. As Gravedigger limps it across the line. Here we go with the final. It's going to be Bigfoot and War Wagon. Bigfoot, the newer truck here. War Wagon, the old leaf spring truck. Around the turn they come here. Bigfoot, the little advantage, up on two wheels, pulls it down nicely, gets back into power. Coming to the cross section, Bigfoot is another county ahead of the War Wagon at this point. Across the cross section, Wildfoot is getting to the cross section now as Bigfoot enters the final turn. Bigfoot over the final jump before the finish line. Here he comes out of the straightaway. War Wagon not in sight. Bigfoot is going to be your winner here at Mesa Park. Here comes the War Wagon to the finish line. It's a pretty good run for the War Wagon as he crosses the finish line here tonight.